Hey, welcome to another episode of MILLERTIME, family, foods, and gardening. And tonight, you see I got a big old bowl. What is that right there? That's called shrimp. I got me a fresh, well, it wasn't fresh, it was frozen, raw shrimp, and I boiled it. And I had it chilling in the fridge because my friends are excited about this one. I like a lot of these things, and I got another box in today. I won a raffle from Late for Work, and then he threw in an extra challenge that the Schofield unit actually created. I had to get with him. It's a chip challenge, big chips. Like there's like big triangle chips, 3 of them. Interesting. Anyway, but we're gonna get into Uncle BULLCOW's Luther's Hammer hot sauce. It's a ferment sauce. It's supposed to be hot. He said it was had some pretty good heat to it. So I'm looking forward. It was actually, the ferment was started on, if anyone's familiar with Martin Luther, he was the start of the Reformation movement, where he stood up against the church of that day, the Catholic Church, who basically, if you watched, I don't know if anybody's ever watched the movie, Luther the movie, or anyway, that's kind of got pretty controlling. This church system got really controlling, and basically said that there was penance, and you had to pay to earn your salvation through the acknowledgement of the church, and basically it was just weird. And so Luther basically stood up, hammered it to the door, and gave 95 reasons why we shouldn't, or he shouldn't, or they shouldn't, or the people of God shouldn't follow the mandates that the church of that day was giving. And I think one of the main ones he had was, he believed, and he had learned from the scriptures, because at that day they were relying upon the church to be the mediator between man and God, when Christ is the mediator between God. And he said that the just shall live by faith, not by ordinances of men or church being a mediator. It was a personal relationship, our own decision and choice to accept that. So anyway, which falls, interesting enough, Halloween falls on the same day as the Reformation Day, which is October 31st. I believe us as Christians, probably, Halloween is a celebration of death and fear. If you're a follower of Christ, is life and faith. Fear is faith in the devil, is what that is. I personally believe that it's not healthy or right for us Christians to celebrate Halloween. I know people just decorate and have fun with it and all that stuff, but the roots and where it came from and all that, it's got an evil thread, or an evil root. And the church, of course, has tried to do harvest celebrations to kind of replace the Halloween aspect. And if anything, we should just be, hey, let's just do the Reformation Day. That'd be a good one. It's just easy to get caught up in things, and it can be the reason that we're sick. It can be the reason that we're struggling with some emotional stuff. It can be lots of reasons that we have issues because we have an open door, because we partake in things that we should not partake in. And those are what the enemy loves to do. The devil loves to set all these things up in the world, and when we grab a hold or do something, it opens up a door, and things can attach themselves to us, or even convince or manipulate our emotions and minds to think a certain way, and it's demonically inclined because we've opened a door, or something we've chosen to do. So let's not celebrate death and fear. Let's celebrate Jesus. Anyway, all right, so Luther's Hammer. We're gonna get up in this. I love these pull tab seals that Uncle BULLCOW does. Uncle BULLCOW, awesome guy. Him and his wife, they do reviews. They make sauce. They sell shirts. I think Chris is going to be selling pods this year. Check him out. I'll leave his information down below. Uncle BULLCOW. I think I already said that. BULLCOW. Good guy. I'm really good friends with him, and I appreciate Chris and his wife, Chastity. They're awesome people, and they're just great people, and they make great products. His sauces are phenomenal. I expect this one to be a good. So what's cool about this, I don't know what all the ingredients in this one is, but I do know one thing. He chose to use my Everything Louisiana seasoning in this sauce. So my seasoning that we sell, I'll leave that description below as well for our seasonings. We also have the new seasoning that just came out, 13 Flames of Fire. You can order, but we have the Everything Louisiana, the whole shebang, and original GANSTA seasonings. Anyway, he chose to use the Louisiana or Everything Louisiana in this sauce, so that is cool. Very cool, very cool. Ooh. It smells fermenty and it smells hot. He said it was kind of a Louisiana type sauce, so I was gonna get a spoon. Let's take one out of the bottle first, huh? Take a hit from the bottle. Ooh. Wow, that was like interesting. All right. It was wild. It's like, I don't think I've ever had a sauce that did that before. It's like different tastes, it's got a little heat. Different tastes would come forward on the sauce. Like you get one taste and all of a sudden, especially the peppers will start reaching through. So here we go. It's definitely, it's a ferment, but you can definitely taste the fruitiness of whatever peppers he used. It definitely there's a fruity Superhots. Yep. That sauce has got some heat. That's burning good, man. So nice. That's a good burn. That's a hot sauce right there, guys. I'm definitely at a 3. Wow, Chris. You weren't kidding, that's hot. Four. Got a good burn, man. Burn my tongue up good. My lips. But it definitely has that fresh, super hot taste that comes through pretty strong. I don't know if he told me to use vinegar in this or not. That's a hot sauce, guys. That's got me too. Definitely about a 4, 4.5. Sweating. Woo! Anyway, I don't know if Chris has any more of this left. But if you're looking for a good, tasty, hot, fermented, super hot sauce that represents righteousness and truth, then get a hold of Chris. That's hot. I'm gonna say about a 4.5. Anyway, guys. That's a 5. That's a hot sauce, 5. Oh. That's a hot sauce, guys. Nose is running, eyes are running, mouth and tongue is just fire, man. I got close to about a 6 on that. 5.5 for sure. Wow. Good job, Chris. Hot and tasty. I had to stop, it was too hot. I had to quit. Wow. Whew. All right, guys. Thanks for watching another episode of Miller Time Family Foods and Gardening. Get a hold of Uncle BULLCOW. Subscribe to his channel. Wait till you see you guys next time.